Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon fans. Welcome to another PlaySkape Games video. I am so thrilled today to be showing you my top 10 best cards of 2021. So these aren't necessarily the most expensive cards of 2021. They're not necessarily, you know, the most exciting cards of 2021, but they're my favourite cards of 2021. I absolutely love these cards, and I am very excited to have some of these in my collection and also getting some PSA graded as well. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to do some honourable mentions. So obviously this year is the year of the special art, and it all started probably, you know, with this awesome Tyranitar. I really love this Tyranitar, and people saw this and like, wow, it reminds them a lot of the tag team GXs that we had ages ago, and it was really nice because we were so used to just having those boring rainbow rares and full arts for the first couple of sets. So like when a Tyranitar came along, we were like, wow. So Tyranitar started it, and you know, there's been some amazing special arts over the past few months and like over the past year, like this beautiful Mitsuhiro Rita kind of like Batman looking thing. The Dragonite from Evolving Skies, Blue Sky Stream, and another like really beautiful card. I absolutely love the colours and stuff on this one, and of course the Umbreon VMAX. This would probably be like in the top 10 for many people, but just missed out because I'm not the biggest Umbreon fan, but I absolutely still love this card. And this is, you know, it's so much good, amazing. I'm so happy now that we've got tons of special arts and stuff as opposed to what we had before. So coming in at number 10 is a Flying Pikachu VMAX. So people were expecting some cool cards for like the 25th anniversary for celebrations, but I was not expecting like a whole set almost like dedicated to just crazy new styles of Pikachu. So it was great to see Flying Pikachu VMAX. And of course, his brother, another honourable mention goes to the chunky Pikachu with like the little Caterpie in the background. But this was sort of a reprint. It's the original artwork, just kind of made into a full border. But this and the Surfing Pikachu is absolutely great. This is like almost like a complete reimagination of the original like Surfing and Flying Pikachu cards. Really love this one. And yeah, as a big Pikachu fan, I had to include this in my top 10. Coming in at number 9 is the Espeon VMAX special art. So once again, this is the Japanese version. This was in the Eevee Heroes box, the special box that was quite very hard to find. The reason I love this card is it's just the sense of scale is amazing. You can also, if you look closer, you can see there's Wingulls all over the place. You know, I mean, Brighton, Team Wingull, got Wingulls at the top there. Just absolutely beautiful card. And yeah, it also, I would say this is my favourite pair of special art V and VMAXs because it just goes so nicely with the V as well from Eevee Heroes and Evolving Skies. But so yeah, thankfully we got this one in Fusion Strike in English. But yeah, the Japanese version a lot rarer, and I just like the texturing and it just looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, I love these cards. This one's by Sal, my favourite artist, but in particular the VMAX special art is my number 9. I absolutely love this card. It's absolutely beautiful. Number 8, Dramatic Voice, is the Celebi V Alt Art from Fusion Strike. So we actually had to wait quite a long time for this card because Japan got it as a promo ages before it came out in Fusion Strike. So you can see here Jet Black Spirit. So this was the Japanese Chilling Rain. So in Japan you had to buy 2 boxes of Jet Black Spirit. So like £80 to get one of these promos, and just obviously these were a lot more popular than the Sandaconda special arts. And yeah, a lot of people were thinking, oh, it's never going to come in English, because it had been like 6-7 months since Chilling Reign came out, and then boom, all of a sudden there it was. The Fusion Strike gave us the English one. The reason I love this card is it's the Crown Tundra DLC. You got the tree, you got the stairs. It just looks beautiful. It's one of my favourite Celebis of all time, easily. And yeah, it just makes me so happy that this is not a rainbow rare or some kind of bad full art. Even though the Celebi V full art looks nice, I absolutely love this card, and an easy choice for me for number 8. Moving on, so this will be the only sort of gold secret rare card. This is the Snorlax secret rare. So again, I think this was in Jet Black Spirit, but in English we got this in Evolving Skies, I believe. Yeah, Chilling Rain. We got this in Chilling Rain, and I kid you not, the English version of this card is now like over £100. It's absolutely crazy. This might even be the most expensive card from Chilling Rain now. I'm not actually sure, but the reason it's so popular, Snorlax has tons of fans. I'd always rank Snorlax amongst my top 10 most collected popular Pokemon anyway, but fun fact, this is also the first time that Snorlax has had his shiny appearance. So if at a glance it might not look too different, but you can see he's kind of like blue there. So as far as I'm aware, we've never had a shiny Snorlax card in the past, and I just absolutely love this card. It just classic Snorlax, chunky. It's one of the few gold cards that I kind of go out on my way to collect. Like, I just absolutely just love this Snorlax, and yeah, very happy to have this as my number 7 on my top 10 cards of 2021. Number 6 is the Pikachu Nagaba promo from Japan. So Japanese exclusive. I think one of the too few Japanese. Okay, there's a couple of Japanese exclusives on this list, but just that artwork alone, it just looks super crazy. Like, it's like a sketch artist, Nagaba. They did a collaboration with Pokemon card game in Japan, and there was a bunch of merchandise and stuff. But you got this promo for basically for free. When you spent like the equivalent of $15, $20 at the Pokemon Center, but it was available on their website for ages. So myself and a bunch of other people, we just bought a bunch of stuff from the Pokemon Center. We got a whole bunch of these Nagaba Pikachus for free, which is absolutely amazing. And they're still very affordable, like $20, $25 on eBay or something like that. So you can still pick these up. If you remember, for a while, Red's Pikachus were like $5 for ages, and then you can get it there. But yeah, I'm very happy. It's a unique Pikachu. We're never going to get this in English, and I just love the art. And also, a big shout out to Kias from the Discord. He absolutely loves this card as well. It's one of his favourites of all time. Number 5. There's going to be a lot of special arts on this list, and probably easily one of my favourites is the chunky Greedent V card. I absolutely love this card. It's just beautiful. We'll take a closer look here. You can see Greedent there. He's kind of like sitting on his throne. It's like got a tree and they're carrying him along, and he's got all the berries going on. Nom nom nom. He's just having a great time. And look at these guys are just not. Look at this one like here. He's not having a good time there. It's absolutely hilarious. I love that the special art cards can convey such a story. Like, they're just an amazing story that they can tell, and the colour also in this one is actually especially amazing. So yeah, I think you can even get the English version of this one from Fusion Strike for like $20-$30 still. So yeah, highly recommend picking this up if you love just good artwork, and just I also like squirrels as well, so I'm a little bit biased by this card. But yeah, Greedent V special art is my number 5. And yeah, speaking of Greedent V special art, I bought this card directly from Japan. So if you want to find out yourself how to buy cards directly from Japan, click the link below, head to my Patreon and check out my comprehensive buying guide. Loads of Patreons have bought thousands of dollars worth of stuff since using my buying guide, and they're really happy. And you get access to the Discord exclusive stuff and all sorts of other things. So join the Patreon when you get a chance. Number 4. So I could have put pretty much all of the cards from VMAX Climax in my top 10, but I limited it to just one in particular because I haven't seen them all in person. So it's not the Pikachu, but I really love this Pikachu. You got red in the background there. I much prefer this to the VMAX special art of Pikachu V from Pikachu VMAX from VMAX Climax. But yeah, there's some really nice arts in it. Look at this Vaporeon. It's not this one either. I just thought I'd show you these cool arts. Charizard is a different side of Charizard, being happy and friendly with Leon. But number 4 on my list is this one, because I've actually seen this one. So this is the Mimikyu V special art for super character rare. So the regular ones are character rares, so you can see their CHR at the bottom, but this is a character super rare, so like I think it's almost like a secret rare. But I absolutely love this. It's probably my favourite Mimikyu card of all time. He's had loads of good cards in the past, but I just love it. He's watching television, he's like front and centre of the card, and like you can just see there, bang, like Aerosol like, wow, what are you watching? What are you doing here? What's going on? He's like, I love that it's just got the depth. You see this and you see this, and then you look around, there's even like a little bonus. There's even like a little bonus Gengar on the in the corner there. I absolutely love this card. I might have to keep this in my collection, or maybe pick up a couple more copies. But there are loads of other good cards in VMAX Climax, but I haven't seen many of them in person, which I have with all the other cards on this list. So I thought I'd just include this as number 4 because it's absolutely beautiful, and I just hope. The rumours are we're going to be getting more character rares in the May set in English and Japan's February set. So I'm looking forward to seeing those and see what other Pokemon get the special treatment. Number 3 is Glaceon VMAX from Evolving Skies. So A lot of people would probably, a lot of people like the, they like the Umbreon VMAX, they like the Sylveon VMAX, but personally, because being a Pikachu fan, I just absolutely love that adorable little Pikachu, like playing with Pancham at the bottom there, and just the scale of the card as well. You got the huge Gigantamax Glaceon at the top there, and like you got a little Feebas, there's an Eevee there, there's Marill, you can see Azumarill down there. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I love this card to bits. I think even if you didn't have the Pikachu on there, you can still see it. It just looks, it just looks amazing. But then that contrast to the blue and the yellow. I love it so. I love it so. I do, and yeah, I'm definitely keeping at least one of these in my personal collection. Even though I'm not a Glaceon collector, it's still got Pikachu in it, and I love this card so much. And you can just see there the texturing as well in the background. It's so nice. I love this card. But yeah, that's my number 3. Number 2 are the Japan exclusive stamp promos, which are they have names. So this is based on Beauty Looking Back, which is a famous drawing in Japan, a famous work of art, and they made it into stamps. I think it's like 17th century work of art, and it's very rare. A non-holo card makes it into a top 10 list of mine. So to have this, to make this particularly this card, I've got obviously the set of the two together. So obviously the Pikachu is based on Beauty Looking Back, and the Cramorant is based on the Moon Goose, but again 17th century paintings. But I just absolutely love this one. Like you very rarely get to see Pikachu interacting with humans, but having Pikachu there, having the artwork, and of course it's done by Mitsuhiro Rita, one of my favourite artists of all time. So absolutely love this card, and they're great as a set together. I'm going to get these framed at some point, or I'm getting them graded anyway, but like I'm definitely going to get them framed together. These are they're not going to be probably as rare as like some of the Screen promos in the long term, but they, because of the amount of boxes released, like close to 90,000, the amount, how aware the market is nowadays. But I absolutely love these cards, and yeah, the Pikachu in particular is just absolutely beautiful, and yeah, definitely one every Pikachu collector needs, and definitely one every Japanese exclusive collector needs. I absolutely love these cards, and yeah, very worthy inclusion in number 2. But yeah, so this was an easy choice for me. I don't often make easy choices this quickly, but this one came to me straight away, and number 1 for me is the Gengar VMAX. I'm even going to go for the effort of taking it out of the sleeve, because just the beauty of this card cannot be denied. Like, just look at that, look at those texturing, look at the colours, it's absolutely gorgeous. I love this card to bits, and it's also by one of my new favourite artists, Sao. Just the scale of the Gengar in the back, the little berry trees being sucked up into the vortex, the texturing. You can see there's like a little ghost tower in the background there in the top left hand corner. I absolutely just love this card so much, and you can still get the Japanese one, this one in particular, for 60 to 70. So this, in Japan, this was released from the Gengar VMAX high class decks. So you got a 1 in 8 or 1 in 10 chance roughly to open those special decks, and get one of these included in the deck randomly. So it was like buying booster packs, but you had a chance to get well, back then it was like $40, $50, but now it's like $90 to $100 for this one. But the English version of the same card is over £100, like $130, so it's absolutely crazy. So I love this card, and I would love to still pull the English version from Fusion Strikes. Probably unlikely now, but this is a very easy winner for my favourite Pokemon card of 2021. It's just, every time I look at it, it just makes me smile. And yeah, very happy to have this in my collection, and definitely going to keep one of these in my collection. But I'd love to know what you think. What's your favourite card of 2021? Do you think there's any cards I overlooked? Would you just include like all of the alternate art cards over the years? Would you include all of those in your list? Please leave a comment below. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel, it really does help. And yes, let me know what you think to this video. I've got a face cam now, and yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts. And please remember to like, subscribe, I already said that. And remember to have an amazing 2022. I will see you very soon, Pokemon fans. Gotta catch them all. A huge thank you to our lovely patrons. They get exclusive videos, market updates, Q&As with me, and much more besides. Click the link below to join the PlaySkape Games Patreon, and I will see you very soon, Pokemon fans. Gotta catch them all.